Yeah, of course, Captain Bar.
Yes.
So I will be able to film you while you will be assembling that plane, eh? But
Yes.
of course, friends, welcome to Petrincic Brothers RC channel. The channel where we will try to test and film as many different planes as possible while we are filming. The channel when we don't edit nothing from the day one. The last stand for an amateur pilots, because we are just two amateur pilots, two brothers from small country Slovenia, but we love these planes so much that for the last 5 years almost we have dedicated all our free time to film this amazing hobby, because this is unbelievable.
Yes.
If you're still waiting and thinking if you should click on something, don't wait nothing. You know, you don't know what will happen tomorrow, so you must have fun today. Good enough?
Good set.
Of course. I won't babble anymore. Let's get to the business, what we will see today, because of course, for me, the unboxing of the plane for the first time, for me, this is so thrilling as the maiden flight. Because this is the first time that you see your baby, that you can, this is the first bond with your plane, the first bond.
Who, James Bond?
Yeah, the first bond with your plane. And this is important.
Who was the first Bond,
I don't know.
Sean Connery?
Yeah, I think so, or maybe Roger Moore. No, I think it's Sean.
No, Sean Connery was the first.
But who can I say? The point is that, of course, the first time that you bond with your plane is and get in love when you unbox it. The second bonding is when you're assembling your plane. And of course, the third is on the maiden flight and later when you cuddle and clean and have the perfect fun of your life with your birthday. Now today, what we're having
I
today,
can see flaps here, eh?
yeah, what we're having today now, my friends, if you see the FMS writing on the box, now that usually means that you will unbox yourself a really, really good plane. Because for me, FMS is the point of quality. I will admit that they go to the top manufacturer of the RC planes, really. Every single FMS plane that I had by now on this in our hangar and that we filmed, they were really, really good. They pay attention to the small details that others won't see. The bolts, the screws on the wings when you put the control horn on, they are sunk inside of the plane for the last drag.
Countersunk.
Countersunk. If you see that, then you know that they do pay attention. So they will provide you with the best possible plane. So this is it. And of course what we have today, a beautiful and sexy FMS Ranger. Now what I will call this, now what does this remind me of? Well, I don't know. I can think of this, that this can be your first big bird, big scale, because 1.8 meter wingspan. Now this is something to bring on the runway. This is much bigger than 1.5 meter and even more bigger than 1 meter wingspan.
Yes.
But can you imagine, with the bigger bird, the bigger fun, And of course, the big birds do fly more sexy and more easy. And when you come low and slow and sexy, I mean, it's even better feeling, And this time we have, I think that I can call this the step in the big birds, in the big bird compartment, and of course, still with the high wing that you can train.
Hey, will we actually see the plane today?
Of course.
Yes.
Let's open this.
Because sometimes I need to remind you that we are unboxing,
Yes,
not
I'm
just...
just thinking. Show here. You can show some specifications here, so I don't have to tell you later. Later we will just check how the plane looks inside. Officially notes FMS Ranger, well known. It has become really well known because they do have the small 1.2 meter wingspan. That can be your first plane, and of course.
Look. Build the 1800 Ranger in little as 3 minutes.
Oh yeah?
The screw.
Yeah, of course.
Assembly
to go for the runway. Now show this the features. The motor, the ESC, CNC metal landing gear absorbs even the hardest landings because it has the front wheel. The usually
STOL capable flight.
Yeah, of course it is. It even has the optional floats and the lights on. The point is that it has, we will see on the unboxing, of course, which I will start now, the front wheel, because usually the front wheel takes the impact on the landing if you don't land good, and then you bend it. But they have thought on this one that they have provided us with a beautiful and sexy aluminum landing gear. Now I will just check how this is I can see in two parts. I think that it will be like this. Are you ready to see it for the first time, mate? I mean, my friends say you must buy yourself at least one FMS plane, so you will see how happy you will be when you will unbox this, because it's really a quality. And of course, you have the link below, so don't wait. Even the coupon for the discount, say, you can get this plane over the Petrincic brothers, say, through Petrincic brothers, say.
Yes.
Yeah, and I can recommend you this right now, because I know that the plane will be great. I don't have to test it to tell you that
the green is my favorite
this
color.
This is your color. And tell me, Captain
maybe
Blush.
I'll do the maiden,
Tell me, Captain Blush, that you will fly this plane also.
Yeah, on the maiden.
Will you do the maiden? Yeah, but why not?
No.
Yeah, but this is the high wing. At least, yeah, but you will fly. Hey, I can do the maiden, and if you fly it later, it's again the maiden for you. Yeah, because you will fly this plane on the camera. Because I want you to have the same.
Because lately, as I told you just before, lately I love these planes more and more,
I mean, it's interesting how Captain Blush is more and more in love in the foam planes. But do you know why also, my friends, say? We always get questions, when you will fly Balsa plane, when will you fly Balsa plane? And then we fly Balsa plane and nobody watches that. I mean, that's interesting. And Captain Blush is many times really disappointed. He prepares the plane, he puts all that effort in the plane to see it on the internet, or that we make the video, and then there is no views of that plane. That is disappointing, but hey,
yes,
we will still film Balsa planes, don't worry, my friends. And now let's get to this beauty, because this is unbelievable already. Look at this. And this is obviously FMS for providing us with the planes with really good quality. Of course, let's check the wings first. Now look at this beautiful and sexy green paint. And this is something that Captain Blush loves, because you are all in love in the green planes.
Yes.
Show underneath. I mean, look at this digital metal gear servos. I mean, no excuses here.
They're not metal.
They're not? Why not?
They're just analog.
Analog?
Yes.
Well, hey.
Look at this connector again,
Yeah, but I will tell you something, that if we assemble the plane, we don't usually put no digital metal servos inside, because they suck more amps, And then you can have the problems on the plane. The still old school analog servos are still the best, And of course, let's check here. Do you see the reinforcements through here, I mean, this is unbelievable. Look at the reinforcements. All around here, I can see the light here.
Yes.
The beautiful and sexy flaps, the ball linkages, all already connected for you, for your convenience. And not just that, look at this. Reinforced here, because if you have just the wings, sooner or later you will screw this end of the wings. And look at this, this is perfect, the connector, because this is a must in this time and age. Because if you have the option for this, don't make a plane that we still have to put all the cables and I don't know what inside and screw in the receiver and I don't know what. You just push this in and you're good to go. I mean, this.
You're just one click away from flying.
This is unbelievable. And this is so sexy. I love it. Of course, one wing, but the color is really great, Captain Blush. Yes. And of course, you can see here the support. One side is already prepared for you. I can see here that maybe this will be just what?
An R-clip, maybe?
I don't know, maybe R-clip. Maybe
we will see.
Because I can see here, do you see? There will be 2 screws to secure this wing on. I will put it like this. Let's go to the next one. But what I love also with the FMS planes, I mean, look how the plane is good packed. If you don't have nothing, if there will be nothing to glue on this plane, don't throw the box away. Just, okay, perfect. Don't throw the box away, because later you can store the plane back in the box and over the winter. But still, I think that on this one you can also put the skis on and you will have fun during the winter. This doesn't have to, because the winter is not the excuse not to fly. Well,
it's not
on the float.
It's not a season plane.
Yeah, this is all year round plane. This is unbelievable. Of course, the quality, but the foam is the point also in the FMS planes, because if you just touch the foam, you will see it looks so tough, but still so light. It's unbelievable how the wings are light, but still they look so tough and rigid, and I don't know how to call them. Sturdy, and you can see here, I mean, this is something that you see the quality. Do you see? It's countersunk
bolts.
I mean, this is unbelievable. Of course, it comes back, do you see this? In two levels, say.
I can see here the prop nut, eh?
This will be something, eh?
Just open it like a book.
But even this, look at the quality of the box, eh? Because sometimes you get the planes just thrown in the box, put some foam inside, and then you get all crooked and bent plane. I mean, this is, even the box is worth its money, eh? I would buy it for $1, Captain Blush, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, eh?
Look at the size of the wheels.
Now this is,
look at this.
This is, I didn't know it's so big. But look at the size of that wheel. This wheel will handle our grass runway, Captain Block.
It's all aluminum, eh?
And the holes from the moles.
Look at this.
I'm impressed. I mean, look at the size of this. Look. If this will not handle our grass, then nothing will. I mean, this is unbelievable, eh? And this is something, because you know how many times we have bent it. If you have the tricycle wheels on the plane, and if it is too sturdy on the landing, so many times you bend it back. I mean, this is unbelievable. But now, this, of course, let's go to the next point.
Spinner.
The sexy spinner. I mean, this is quality, eh? No excuses, eh? It will be perfect from the tip of the prop to the back of the plane, eh? Of course.
Oh, look at this.
This is some decent size. Look at the size of this, eh? Already pre-installed, the ball linkages all around, eh? The good quality. I mean, this is so sexy. And I can see already, do you see here?
Just
the connector for the rudder.
And the reinforcement.
Labeled like it should be. And this, look at this. Not just some foam that will go inside the foam. And then that is not tough. The plastic, look at this, eh? The plastic, no, this is some tough connection, eh? And I can see this, that this will be all bolt together construction. I just love this constructions more and more, eh? Of course,
carbon bar.
The carbon bar for the wings, and of course, they still put inside the instruction manual. I won't show nothing, but this is the Bible of every plane. All that you need to know, all the settings, which is the most important, of course, is the CG you have inside and the travel say. Go by the book and
what did this go on? 6S?
I think that 4-cell.
4-cell?
I think that this is the 4-cell.
And we will see later.
We will see quick, but I really think that it is the 4-cell power. Recommended battery, of course, 14.8 volts. From 3300 to 4000. I have so many 4000 milliamp batteries that this is amazing. And I will suck them good with this plane. Finally, because there are batteries, 2200 4-cell, 4000 4-cell, they should make the planes around that and that's it. Not that 26, 33 and I don't know what. Make the round number, it's the best. Yes. 4000 and that's it. Of course the prop. Look at the size of this. I can put it out.
I can already see painting you this prop.
But look at the quality of the prop. Do you see this? If you just look at the prop, you can see the quality. Do you see how quality the prop is? And of course, I will put on the paintings. My famous, that is my trademark. The white paint on the tips of the props.
Yes.
But this is unbelievable.
Landing gear?
No, first the back. Look at the size. Look at the size of this.
Pretty decent.
And again, you can see you just put this on. It's such a great solution. You put it on, look.
You
and
screw,
the back and the
screw
back.
from the bottom.
It fits together like a father on the mother. Look at this, no gap. Do you see any gaps?
No.
Do you see any gaps? I don't think so. With the FMS, of course not. Look at the quality of this. Reinforced here,
Perfect.
And of course, I can also show you here. You have the reinforcements all away here for this wing. But it's so It feels so smooth. The smooth, because sometimes you have this place that look like a crocodile, like some I don't know, some dinosaur skin, But this is smooth, look at this.
Smooth as baby's ass.
This is unbelievable. Of course, the landing gear, let's see this. The big wheels keep on turning, Captain Blush, and the proud Mary keep on burning. Look at this. For this, I don't think that you even have to mow the runway every day.
No, for this not.
And these are the planes that I love. You don't have retractable landing gear, you have the big wheels, you don't have to worry what you will pop out.
This is the best,
This
is why I have only 2 planes with retractable landing gear.
I mean, it's really sexy to close the landing gear in the air and I don't know what, but every time you take off, every time you land, you're just thinking, oh my God, this will pop out and that will be nothing. But with this kind of planes, no worries, What's that?
Hey, what's this?
Oh.
What's this,
Yeah, of course. This is the version, all the newer versions of this, my friends. This is the most beautiful, sexy thing that it has inside the Reflex gyro system.
You can set up.
And this obviously not FMS, because every company like the
I have
FMS,
never seen
like
before
the E-Flight, the Horizon Hobby, you should put some gyro inside. Even more if you have the jet planes that I don't know. They cost a lot of money, and sometimes you're just not sure if you have got the CG correct.
Hey,
and this is something.
You can also charge your phone with this. Look at the connector.
Yeah, of course, it's the same as on my phone. Of course, that is later if you need to set the gyro, because I have seen you can buy the Reflex gyro and you can download all the planes that FMS has. They have prepared. So you can have download the program for every single FMS planes, and you can just put the gyro from plane to plane. But like I have said, you can already buy it with that, and that's the most easiest thing. I mean, look at this. Don't throw it. Just be gentle with the box. I mean, this is decent size, and this is decent size. And because it looks like a trainer, because it's high wing, this will fly. I already know that this will fly good. I mean, look at this. Look, the bottom. You can see here where the wheels will go. I think that also you use this later for the floats. The floats are optional. You can even see the exhaust here. I mean, this is something sexy. Look at the back, reinforced with the plastic.
You know what I'm curious?
This is unbelievable.
I'm curious about the connector inside.
I'm also, so that is why we'll open it, Captain Blush. I will put it like this, and look at this hatch, look, hey. FMS, this is the way to go. This is the way to go. The XT60.
Did you change any settings on the camera?
No, why?
Because it blurs quite a bit.
Yeah, I have asked you the last time why it's blurring so much, the camera. I mean, it's unbelievable why it is blurring.
I didn't change nothing,
Yeah, we didn't change nothing. But it's blurring now,
No.
Of course, let's check inside. All the cables labeled for you, the beautiful and this is, wait,
what's this,
S-Bus PPM mode.
S-Bus, SBU.
SBU, that is if you have that new receivers. That has the S-Bus, you can just connect with that one. You don't have to put all the cables inside for that receivers. But of course I will put the 6-channel Spectrum receiver because I don't want to risk nothing. And such a beautiful place for the battery. I mean, this is something to salute again. Because you don't have to screw inside with my crooked hand. I can't put the battery. Look at this beautiful compartment. I mean, this is unbelievable. And not just that. One thing that I will show you, my friends, and this should look. All other manufacturers, check this out. Look, this is something. Look, the strap with this hook, this is what you should put inside every single plane. This, that you can really pull and tighten the battery good. Don't put inside of the planes the velcros that goes with 2 sides. Then you must pull one, push another over, and you never tighten your battery good, never. But with this one, this is the best way to secure the bed, the best.
Yes.
This
should be a standard in the plane.
This should be the standards, all the rest should be a felony to put anything else inside of the plane. And of course you can show here, you have already shown Captain Blaž, the Reflex V2 gyro system. Now this assists you the same, you have the beginner mode, or how should I call this? You have the mode that you have the assist of the gyro that don't allow you to tilt the plane any other way. You are limited with the plane, what you can do. And that will help you if you will be in some troubles, if you will lose the way the plane is maybe turned in the sun or something, just switch on. It is like, it would be the simplest way to tell you, it's like the safe select. You have the safe and you have the AS3X assist. That is just a little assist if you are flying in the wind, so you have a little smoother flight. I mean, this is unbelievable, my friends. Now look at this. Now this, I can tell you right now, that this is worth its money. Go here, Captain Blaž. Just a little to show it what you get in the box. I mean, this is the quality. Look at this. And can you imagine how simple this will be to assemble? Can you imagine the simplicity of this?
Yes.
And even the antennas, you have seen here that you have two antennas, so it will look more scale. I mean, this is unbelievable. And I can see, do you see here? What? I think that there are those clips.
Yeah.
For that thing. Yeah, this is something that I can't wait to assemble. And of course you can see then that on you will have the back and the wheels on, and all that you have to put on the runway is of course 4 screws and this support of the wing, and that's it. And you can really transport this plane in any car, and with this size, like I have said, I can already recommend this for you as the second bird after the trainer, even more because it has that reflex gyro inside. I can really recommend you this. If you're already flying some high wing trainer and you're flying it good, I can recommend you this to be your second plane, a little bigger bird with the 1.8 meter. Now this is, we can call this the big scale. It's not the giant scale, but it is the big scale. You will see when it will be assembled, it's really good size. And I know already that this will be one perfect flyer. And again, you will be able to train how to land with this, even more. Who cares about the asphalt runway? I mean, look at this. This will work on the grass. It's almost like a bush plane. And you have seen that even writes on that it has the STOL capabilities. Short takeoff and landing, say.
This should be interesting, yes.
At the end, nothing.
Expect more.
This is it. Like I have said, link below, check if you like, click or not, who cares. But with the FMS, I always say you can't go wrong. Pilot Robert and Captain Blaž signing off for Slovenia with another great unboxing of the FMS Ranger 1.8 meter wingspan that runs on 4-cell, the version 2 with the reflex gyro, everything that you need and a perfect promise for a perfect fun.
And we will fly it both, eh?
And Captain Blaž will fly this, I will fly this, of course we will fly this on the camera.
Huh.
What?
We'll have to modify the transmitter when I will fly.
Yeah, of course not, we will fly with my transmitter. What?
Yeah, how will I fly with that big stick?
Your big stick. You will just take the stick off. Pilot Robert, I know that I have the big stick on the radio. Of course.
Yeah, you wish.
We will take that big stick off and I will take the radio off the tray, Captain Blaž, for your flight. But you will enjoy this, because this will be one amazing. And can you imagine these sexy lights? I mean, this is. I forgot to check. Because I have
Yes,
seen.
I have shown to the camera.
Of course, this light is the most important thing. When you approach for the landing, and if you're flying in the dusk, and that light looks so sexy. I can see, Captain Blaž, that something is
preparing,
throbbing in the back. The choo-choo train is coming to the end from the tunnel, so Captain Blaž must go. He will go where even the Pope went on foot.
Yes.
So this is it. The Captain Blaž got quick. Because I will assemble this with such a pleasure that this will be unbelievable, and just expect the maiden flight pretty soon. And of course, thanks for all the support, and always feel at home at our channel, always feel at home. And click quick on something, don't wait nothing. Captain, the toilet is waiting for you.